Okay, now I'm ready.
Alrighty. I'll draw. And I'll begin the game like last time with an land. Yes.
Oh, it's my turn now. I'll play a top triome and say go.
Okay. I'll play a Thundering Falls and Surveil. I'll leave that. Here you go.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got. I'll play a island. Play a Soul Ring. Tap those and play a National Salter. Pass.
Oh, nice. Drop. I will play a top land and pass.
I'll play a mountain and a Goblin Electromancer and then pass.
I will play a Fetid Pools tapped. And then I'll pass.
Drop. I'm going to play Plains, and for 3, I'm going to play Cutsil and pass.
What does Cutsil do?
My opponents can't cast spells during my turn, and whenever one or more creatures deal damage that are higher than its original power, I get to draw a card.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Okay. Draw a card. I'm going to play
Ramos.
Oh, okay.
5 color.
I'll play Expressive Iteration. So I'm going to take the top 3. We're going to exile one of them. I'm going to put the other one into my hand, and then the other one goes to the bottom. And I can play this exiled one. I'm going to play a mountain, and I'll play this Soul Ring. And then pass.
I will play a Godless Shrine. Then I'm gonna tap. I'm also shopping myself. And play my commander. And after that, I'll just pass the turn.
And what does that commander do again?
Flying Ward 2, whenever Linda attacks, you can pay X and Esper. If you do, draw X cards. At the beginning of your end step, for every card that you drew, you can make a 1/1 by paying 4 life. So I'm going to pay 4. Dropping to 32 and make a 1/1 vampire. With life point. And that ends my turn.
Then for 4, I'm going to play Jet. And I'll just go at Luke for 3.
Sure. I have a lot going on here. Let's just do... See, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to play my commander. And then pass.
Okay. I am going to tap the Soul Ring and an island. And we're going to play a Midnight Clock. Oh, excuse me. Then we're going to tap 1, 2. Back up the vampire. That gives me 4. And we're going to play a Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Okay.
With Jace the Mind Sculptor, I am going to draw 3 and put 2 back. Then we'll play the Drowned Catacomb. We're going to tap Godless Shrine. Earn Authority of the Consults. And I will end my turn by paying 4 more life.
Mhm.
I drew 4 cards, so I make 4 1/1 vampires.
Okay. Tap. And then for 5, I'm going to play a Timeless Lotus. And then I will pass.
Okay. Did you play a creature?
Did I what?
Did you play any creatures?
No, just a Timeless Lotus.
What does that do?
It taps for 1 of every color.
Okay.
So I'll play a land. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to cast Volcanic Torrent. Sorcery Cascade. When it deals X damage to each creature and planeswalker your opponent's control, where X is the number of spells you cast this turn. So Cascade first.
Well,
Cascade. Well, Cascade happens no matter what, but those are the 2 things on the stack.
I'm gonna offer You Can't Refuse on your red spell.
Oh, hold up. I have 2 things. I also have another thing. I have to exile this. Sure. So I get 2 treasures?
2 treasures.
Okay. 2 treasures. And then I have Case of the Ransack Lab. Instant sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast, and I solve it if if I've cast 4 or more instant sorcery spells this turn. And then I will cast Twitch for 2.
What's it do?
It tap or untap target artifact, creature, or land, and draw a card.
Okay.
I'm going to target my commander.
So, how does that work with your commander?
Well, so I'm going to target it, and then I'm going to tap it, because it's the 3rd spell I've cast this turn, to copy it.
Wouldn't that go infinite?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to force a will.
But then I just draw cards currently.
Let's force a will that.
Okay. Oh, actually, I don't even have to tap that much. I only have to tap 1. Tap 1. Okay. And then, let's see here. I don't need to do anything else. Pass.
Okay. Clock tower goes to 3. I'm gonna use the power of Jace the Mind Sculptor to draw 3. We're gonna put 2 back. One, 2, 3. Okay, how many creatures do you have open, Judge?
1.
And Justin, what do you have open?
I have 2 creatures that could block.
What's their toughness?
5/4 and a 3/3.
And
I have a
the
2/2.
are they flyers?
They do not fly.
No.
I'm gonna sack a vampire and play a coat of arms.
What? Okay.
I am gonna go swing. 6 at Justin, and the vampires are coming at you, Judge. Response?
How big are they?
They are +4, so they're 5/5s.
They're 5/5s, and there's 3 of them.
There's 3 of them.
Okay.
Okay. I will tap 3. Tap an additional 2 lands and sack one of them. That will give me 2 more. Added to that. X is equal to 4. I will be drawing 4 cards. And then my 2 vampires will come at 2, 3, 4. And then my vampires swing at you, Judge, for a total of 1, 2, 3. So another 4 4s. And Justin, this one is hitting you for 9.
Oh, for 9.
Wait, how are they 3?
They go down because coat of arms is equal to +1/+1 for every other creature I control that's a vampire.
If you only have
Because
3 total creatures, they're 3 3s each.
they're 1 1s too, so they are 4 4s now.
Yeah, 1 + 2 is 3.
So for each
They
one,
don't get it for each other. Like, they don't get it for themselves. They get it for each other.
oh yes, correction. They're 3 3s now.
Arms?
All right, that's correct. They're 3
Okay.
3s now.
So do I still take 9?
No, you're taking 8.
8. Okay.
Okay,
There we go.
dokie. And then that's 7, 8 cards I've drawn so far this turn. With that, I gain 6 life because of the life link.
Yep.
I will play a Watery Grave untapped, shocking myself. And at the end of my turn, I'm going to pay 4 life. Dropping 27. And because I drew 7 cards, I'll make 7 vampires again. And pass the turn.
Tap. Draw. So for 6, play my commander, enters tapped.
Okay, no life.
Yep. Then for one of every color, I'll play Joda, enters tapped. Cast Joda, Ramos will get 5 counters. Then I'll remove the 5 counters, get 2 of every color. I'll cast Fur Dragon. Cascade for legendary, but different. It's legendary, so keep it going until it's legendary. I get a Reki, enters tapped. Counter back. And I currently have 6 creatures. So I'll pass the turn from there.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do a Frostboil Snarl and I'll reveal a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's do 2. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. 3, 5, 2. Okay. That won't help. Let's just do 5. 7, 8. Okay, I'm gonna cast Dig Through Time.
Ooh, nice.
Getting rid of 2 spells here. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, so I'll Dig Through Time, exiling 2, paying 4, and they cost 2 less. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hmm. 2. Well, I'm just gonna keep trying here. 1 card. Yeah, 2 card, whatever. And then let's do costs 2 less. I'm gonna cast Finale of Promise for 3 and cast up to 1 target instant or sorcery, or instant and 1 target sorcery with mana value X or less from my graveyard, which the only thing I've left is Twitch. I'm targeting my Twitch there, but I do have to exile a card with Stella.
Okay.
So does that one resolve?
I have no response to that.
Okay, that one resolves. We're gonna Twitch will then be cast targeting might as well just target Stella as well. Use target Stella this time. It's the 3rd spell I've cast, so I'm gonna try to draw cards with it. So I'm gonna try to copy it.
I can't do anything to that.
Me neither.
Okay. I'm gonna draw until I decide to stop. I've left myself with 1.
Okay, and 1 mana left.
1 mana and 3 mana left.
Oh,
I got 2 treasures.
Are we getting Thassa's Oracle?
Oh yeah. And then Thassa's Oracle. And then Thassa's Oracle.
The card
So-
that needs to get banned.
To go,
Yeah.
I was gonna go infinite with Oathsworn Vampire and Usurp Massacre, but I didn't.
Yeah, I
have
don't
the
think you
black
even
mana.
needed to. You could have just killed us, I think, because you have
No. I
so many
couldn't-
vampires.
It was at the end of the turn, but last turn I could have tried this, but I didn't draw them till after.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was still fun though.
That's hilarious.
A second. You guys were talking about the Thassas. I was like, oh, that's one of the main win cons in this deck.
I stopped you 1 time, but I was like, I don't think I can stop him a second time.
Well, I did the dig through time because I had nothing in hand, and it found the thing to recast the Twitch. I was like, woohoo! I just have to have just enough mana, which thankfully I had 2 treasures from last time.
How did you like Elinda Nazor?
That's pretty cool, actually.
I keep calling it the reverse Edgar Markov.
It's interesting.
Allows you to be controller.
I still have the
Yeah.
sleeves that Nick convinced me to get for this deck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because when I was like, what would be good for 5-color colorless Eldrazi? He's like, you need to get this new anime art we got because it has every color on it.
yeah.
I loved it when Nick said that. I couldn't say no after he said that. Daniel, you're back just in time. And
Oh, he's gone. You're back. Never mind. Move this.
Oh, but I seriously think Thassa's Oracle needs to go.
yeah, I know it's
On
the common.
every C80H deck runs a combo, and I'm just sick of it.
Yeah. Okay. New cards. I've got Thrasios and Tana.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Ooh.
I'm playing 5-color colorless.
Is the command? It's the commander that copies stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Daniel's here, but he didn't get his video working.
I think it's still not working. Oh my gosh.
Let's see how well this
Yes.
my first draws go.
Daniel, just in time.
Yeah.
With Thassa, yeah. It was awesome. We were just talking about it too.
I had how many vampires did I have?
I think
9?
7. Yeah, 9 or 7. Because I know you actually 9, because you made 7 and had 2 left.
And was getting ready to kill you both, but I couldn't get another turn.
Yep.
Cool.
Ooh. 1, 2. There we go. 8. I've rolled an 8 different
So
ways
bad.
every time.
Oh, looks like Luke's got it.
8? 8 got it?
8 got it.
Woo! Okay.
How gross should I be?
Be disgusting.
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Which one's that one?
I can't read that.
Oh, it's the 5 color.
Oh, Essica?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we're going the big colors now.
Yeah.
And apparently I shuffled in my tokens.
Oh.
And I never realized that both sleeves are purple.
Oops.
Lag is so bad.
Yeah, the struggle's real.
Daniel's camera is freaking out. It's just continually zooming in and out.
I blame Microsoft.
Yeah. I blame the word.
Dude, I got so pissed off when I found out that Microsoft Word was now fucking membership, or it only lasts you 10 years.
Oh no, there it goes.
What? What just happened?
Yeah, it's like a yearly membership, or you buy it for 10 years. I mean, 10 years is quite a long time, but it's still.
It is, but it's like, hey, the past program I bought, it was lifetime. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
Waiting for Daniel here. Daniel, you good?
Good, Daniel?
Daniel!
I guess.
Daniel!
No. I might have to do another one without him since it's still bugging out.
Okay. I got a volcanic into Mystic Remora.
Okay.
So if you cast a non-creature spell, you gotta pay 4 or I draw a card.
Alrighty.
Pass.
Tryland? Pass.
Yep.
I will play a temple and pass. I'll say bottom.
Save for my Remora. Draw a card. I'll just play a Dryad Arbor. Pass.
But it's
Here you go.
grand.
Oh, there you go.
Gonna crack it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna get another Tryland and pass.
Untap draw. I'll just play a land and then
Continue paying for my Remora. I'm going to play a Taiga and an Elvish Reclaimer. I'll pass.
What does that do?
Oh, so it gets +2/+2 as long as there are 3 or more lands in my graveyard. It's a 1/2. And then I can pay 2 and sack a land to search my library for a land and put on the battlefield tapped.
Okay.
Here you go.
Let's see what we got. Brown Catacomb. And I'll pass.
okay, draw. Familiar to
As last.
yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Untap. I'm not going to pay for this. Card. let's do. Two. I'll just play a Tireless Provisioner. And then pass.
What does Tireless do?
Whenever a land comes in, I can make a food or a treasure.
Justin, what does yours do?
Whenever it or another colorless creature I control dies, I get an experience counter. I could also pay one of each color to make my creature get +X, where X is the amount of experience counters. And then my spawns and stuff get indestructible and Annihilator 1 till end of turn.
Who's your commander?
It's the 5-color colorless precon upgraded.
Oh.
Eldrazi Tribal.
The real question is, which is scarier? We're gonna tap this. Justin, no. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the landfall creature. Have to exile.
Do I get a land out of it, or is that the other one?
Get a land out of it. It enters tap.
Okay. Okay with that.
Better you than just.
What?
Okay, then draw for turn.
Yeah, go find a mountain.
Okay, Sunpetal Grove. At 4. For a Smothering Tide.
Oh, hello.
And pass.
You know what? Actually, now I'm debating. Should I let you?
You should counter Smothering Tide.
I'll pay the 2 so you don't.
Oh.
Okay.
And then I'll play a land, and then I'll go 2 your way, B.
I'll take the 2.
Then I'll pass.
Smothering Tide.
I'm deciding. I'll pay for it. Actually, let's leave this.
We're good, City.
I'm gonna pay for Smothering Tithe. And then I will pass.
Esper Sentinel. And we're going to play a Steam Vents tapped. And we'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw. I will not pay the 2 this time. I will play a land, and then for 5, not paying the Esper, I'm going to play Timeless Lotus. And, see you got. I'll go another 2 at you, B.
I'm gonna sack this mountain to find a different land. I'm gonna find this Gaia's Cradle.
Oh, shit.
Pretty good.
Find this Gaia's Cradle. I've missed some land drops here. I haven't been doing well in the draws, so let's and untap. Draw. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's do this, I guess. I'm going to play a Pestermite. It taps or untaps target permanent.
Okay.
Fun.
They resolve.
Yep.
I'm going to untap my Gaia's Cradle. Then we're going to do tap Gaia's Cradle. I'm going to three. Let's. Oh, wait, I can do some more here. Hold up. First, I'm going to. I'll tap these two and tap Gaia's Cradle. I'm going to Elvish Reclaimer, sacking the Dryad Arbor to go find another land. We'll just find a Catcher at Triumph. And then the other three I'm going to use for Eldritch Evolution. So I'm going to sack my Reclaimer to go find something. To find a 3. No. And then I'm going to go find a 3-drop creature. Which is just going to be if I can find it, it's going to be an Eternal Witness. There it is. Eternal Witness. And I'm going to bring back we'll just bring back a mountain here. Actually, maybe Dryad Arbor. Yeah, I'm going to bring back the Dryad Arbor and play the Dryad Arbor as my land for the turn.
Okay.
And then, that is it.
Sarah Sanctum. Sack. Nizahal.
Yep.
And Justin. Take 1.
Take 1.
And pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. I'm debating on that. I'll pay the Smothering Tithe. Actually, no, you get out of treasure. This is a tough one. Yeah, for 9, I'm going to cast Kozilek. I will.
The Manifest one?
Yeah, I'll target you both, so you both have to manifest 2 cards from your hand face down on the battlefield as 2/2s. On cast.
Okay, what else does it do?
It gives all my other colorless creatures +3/+2, and for each card manifest this way, I draw a card, so I'll draw 4 cards and won't pay for the treasure.
Okay.
And then I will.
Which one does the what does manifest do again?
So if they're creatures, you could pay their mana cost to flip them over. If they're not creatures, then they just stay 2/2 forever.
Okay.
Then I will play my land per turn. And then not paying the extra for Sentinel, but I'll play my Talisman.
Trigger Nizahal and Esper. I draw 2.
Nice. Can't pay it, so yeah, that works. And then I'll just pass the turn from there. And I have 7 exactly.
Okay. One. So let's see. So 5 green and a blue. We go down to 1 green. I'm gonna cast this Peregrine Drake. Oh, I didn't pay for you get a treasure.
Okay.
When it enters, untap up to 5 lands. So trigger on the stack. I'm gonna float a red and a blue. Then untap. And let's do let's do 6 green. And I'll leave blue. Let's see. So 6 green minus 2. So I'll have 5 green and a red left. I'm going to cast Clever Impersonator. We have it enter as a copy of any non-land permanent on the battlefield.
Okay.
What I want it to enter as. Just a sec. Let's do. Well, that doesn't do a ton. I'll have it enter as Peregrine Drake again. I'll float a green and a blue. I'm not going to deal with keeping them around because once everything untaps, I'm going to cast my commander with them. One of my commanders. Gracias.
Okay.
And then let's do 4 green. Leave me with 1. I'm going to scry 1 and reveal the top card. If it's a land, I put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, I draw a card. Let's get rid of that. Draw a card. Or no, wait, no. Scry 1, then reveal. So I get a stomping ground tapped.
Okay.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, let's tap a guy's cradle for 8 and do it again. Yeah, I'll leave that to land. Reveal the top card. I'm going to reveal Defense of the Heart.
Okay.
And then I'll use the other 4 I have to play Defense of the Heart. Green.
Okay. Do you pay the 2 for the smothering?
I draw anything. Oh wait, yeah, no, I did draw there at the end. Sorry, I was like at the yeah, I'll pay the 2.
Okay.
And then
Trigger, do you pay 1 for Esper?
No.
Okay, I'll draw from Esper and that's all.
Then I'll pass.
Okay. I'll play a pathway. Shoot. What does Defense of the Heart do again?
During your upkeep, if one or more opponents controls 3 or more creatures, sack it, search for 2 creatures, and put them into play.
Okay. Beldros, Witterbloom. Flying at the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 pest. If it dies, you can alive. A10 on tap all
How
land.
many treasures? How many treasures do you have left?
I have 6 treasures.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 10 life.
Okay, so in response to paying 10 life,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cast Reality Shift to exile Beldros.
Okay.
And you get to manifest the top card.
Sure. And
I'll pay the 1.
okay. Nizahul kicks in. I will draw 1. And then I manifest a top card.
Yep.
And exiled, right?
Yep.
Okay. And for the manifest, how can I cast it?
If it's a creature,
You can't. If it's a creature, you can pay to flip it up. But if it's not a creature, it's just a 2/2.
Okay.
Unless you find a way to bounce it to your hand or do something else.
Got it. Gonna drop this to 1. Morarth Wake.
Yep.
Okay.
I think it's fine.
Okay. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So Sarah's Sanctum gives me white for each enchantment I control, which is 2. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land can produce, so 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, and we're gonna play an Addison.
Okay.
Unfloating. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it goes.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone have any flyers?
I do not.
I do.
What flyer?
It doesn't matter. I've got a 2. I've got 2 2/3s and a 2/1.
Okay,
You don't have trample though, right?
she does.
Why does she have trample?
Xenagos.
It gives haste, right? Not haste and trample.
Gains haste and gets +X/+X until the end of the turn, where X is that creature's power.
But where's the trample come in?
Cool. So no trample.
No trample.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry, correction. Haste and XX.
Yeah.
It's the
Okay.
other one that. No, I'm thinking of a different one. Okay, Justin.
Yep.
You're gonna take 16.
I'm actually going to take 18 because of Mirari's Wake.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
18.
Yep, I'll take 18.
And pass the turn.
Tap. Draw. Let me count really quickly before I decide on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will not pay the 2.
Okay.
And then I'll attempt to cast Emrakul. And,
Which one?
The one that when I cast it, take control of all creatures target player controls. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I'll target V.
What happens after that?
I would take all your creatures and then I keep them until this dies, because then I would have to sack all the creatures I control.
Okay. Gonna pitch 1, 2, 3 cards
Okay.
and exile Nezahal,
Okay.
and you get all the creatures.
Yep. Oh, I don't take your god because it's not a creature.
Yeah. You also discard cards for Nezahal. He's gonna pick Nezahal no matter what here.
Huh?
So discard 3 cards, exile Nezahal, return it to the battlefield tapped. Is that anything?
Yep.
Next end step is what you. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next end step. Oh yeah, that's fair.
Go to combat. Let's go. I'll just have both of these go at Luke.
We don't have indestructible if you paid for it.
Avacyn gives them all indestructible.
Oh, you got an Avacyn, yeah.
Yeah, I took the Avacyn.
What are you sending at me?
A 9/9 and a 4/4 indestructible.
Avacyn has vigilance, by the way.
I know. I just can't attack with them this turn.
Oh yeah.
9/9 and a
I
4/4.
keep them forever, but they don't get haste. I keep them until this leaves, in a way. Then I have to sacrifice everything I have if this goes away, if this dies, or leave battle.
Got it.
Okay, well I'll throw. It's just a 9/9, right?
Yeah, just a 9/9 and a 4/4.
I'm gonna throw manifest in front of it.
Okay.
That one, and I'll take 4.
All right. Then I'll pass after that.
Okay. Untap. Defense of the Heart trigger.
Yep.
We'll go Defense of the Heart.
Okay.
Okay, well I know what one of them is. One of them is the Kiki-Jiki. The other one is this Zealous Conscript.
Oh yeah. That'll do it.
The Zealous Conscript is going to steal Avacyn for the turn.
Yep. Steal the Avacyn.
And it gains haste.
Then you just go in.
And then Kiki-Jiki will And then Kiki Jiki will target this Zell's conscripts
Yeah.
to make a copy and untap him. Then I will keep doing that.
Yeah.
We'll say 50,000 times.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep, I think you got it.
Defense of the Heart is almost always just a win.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, no one has anything against Defense of the Heart.
I probably could have stopped it. I was just too intimidated by the. Well, I mean, I think you probably would have pulled it off anyway, but I could have done that and killed it. But I hesitated.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I had in hand actually wouldn't have stopped you because I have an Autumn's Veil.
Yeah.
But it only stops blue or black.
Yeah.
So it's like, everything Justin has is just going to get me.
Yeah.
I manifested a Deceiver Exarch.
Mm.
That's your thing.
Oh, nice. Daniel, can you hop in, or are you still having issues?
Mm.
I can probably hop in now because it's not looking like any
Nice.
problems.
Cool.
Nice.
Ooh, there you go. Okay, I do need to leave though. I've got to go do some stuff tonight. So
All right.
You have fun.
yeah, good meeting you. Good seeing you all. Kind of.
Thanks for
Good
playing.
seeing your hands.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. See you guys.
That's it. You know what? I should just change my decks.
Oh, okay.
So Justin, that game, even if you did that, we were in a 3-way lethal streak.
Yeah, we were. That's.
If you killed me, he would kill you. If you went after him,
Yeah.
it was gonna get messy.
Yeah.
In fact, if you destroyed his Defense of the Heart, I would have been killing both of you.
Yeah, I had a feeling. It's one of those games where you feel like you're playing rock, paper, scissors or something.
Yes. The Bitter Bloom was something I wanted to bait, so he did take the bait. The Gaia's Cradle is what really tossed me that game.
Yeah.
That got me.
Decks, though? Luke's
Huh?
decks? What do you think of Luke's decks?
I like them, except not the Thassa's Oracle bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't think
I'm dying.
the Kikijiki one, I'm kind of like, okay, you get time to react, but everyone's just not really doing anything.
Yeah.
The Gaia's Cradle is the reason I started running Land Destruction.
Yeah, that's fair.
But he had me interested in all those creatures that let him search for what he wanted.
Right.
But I think I probably should have been running meta staples. Because whenever he searched his deck, I was like, huh. If I had my what's it called? Whenever the search you get to search instead.
Right.
It made me happy because I could put some meta staples back in. I will keep.
Oh yeah, probably roll. I rolled 4.
11.
Wow. Okay.
6.
So Daniel's going first.
Okay.
Ready, Daniel?
Yep. Are we keeping hands?
We are keeping.
We are.
Watching that last game got
I
me
will.
fired up.
Play this and pass.
All right, I'm gonna play a tap land and pass.
I'll play Eternal City and pass.
Great Hall of Arnhem and pass.
Okay, draw. I will play Ancient Tomb, take 2. Then I will play Crawl Space. So no more than 2 creatures can attack me at a time, as long as it's out. Then I'll pass.
I'll play Aghanim. Then I will tap 1, play Crop Rotation, sacking the land, and gonna search for another land. And I'll pass the turn.
Land. I will pass.
Tap, draw. I will play a Waste, take 2 again. Then I will play Abstruse Archaic, and then I will pass.
Okay. Everyone got black.
I got nothing. Oh, now I have black. Yes!
And everyone say hello to Steve.
Yay.
And pass the turn.
For 4. Aurelia.
Where's your right?
Oh shoot, that's right. I said that's right.
Nice try.
I heard something about white power.
Yeah, he ain't have it. That's for sure.
Are you telling him check his privilege?
Oh my god. It's your
privilege. Is it my turn?
move. Yes.
All right, cool. Back to my privilege. What did I just draw? I'm going to play a land. I'm gonna float a black with Ancient Tomb. The land he played, since we all have swamps. So for a total of 4, I'm gonna play a Lithoform Engine. And then I'm gonna go to combat and I'll poke Daniel for 3.
Was it what I did?
What you didn't do. But I'm passing.
I'll sack for a blue. Windswept Heath. Shock. We're gonna get a Green source. Uh, sorry, my dog got a little upset. Mama.
I can hear this dog named Abby.
Okay. Okay. Okay, vaya ma. Okay, vaya ma. ¿Qué le dije sobre las quejas? Ama, eso es su mente. Pero sí voy a limpiar. Okay. Sorry, guys. My mother doesn't like dogs and is complaining about mine. Basically saying, oh, they're peeing everywhere and everything. I'm like, no, they're not. The house is clean. And then she's saying, oh, they're going to make your clothes smell. I'm like, no. Yeah. My dog's name is Foxy. She's a bit very foxy.
I like it.
Okay. I'm gonna tap
I took
green
there
for
was a turtle
black.
right outside my apartment yesterday.
Huh?
There was a turtle right outside my apartment yesterday, so I had to take a photo and I was making a joke saying I should keep it as a pet.
So people start asking for it to return.
Yeah. And my dad was like, no, don't you remember Costa Rica when we saved the turtle? I'm like, F that, we're in America. We're going to hunt and keep these animals.
I don't remember that. Please elaborate.
Yeah, right?
I pass.
Your turn, Daniel. Are you going to pass?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yes! Draw. I'm going to play Ugin's Labyrinth. I will put a 7-drop color spell under it. Then for ping myself for 2, so for a total of 7. I'm going to cast Devourer of Destiny.
What's it do?
When I cast, I could exile a target permanent that has 1 or more colors. So on cast, I'll attempt to exile your creature B.
Okay. Mana drain.
Okay. It does have 7 mana.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll come 3 your way for revenge, B.
Is it really revenge if you were the one initiating it?
I'm just kidding, yeah. Then I'll pass.
Okay. It sounds like self-hate.
Yeah.
You need to love yourself, man.
That's true.
Command beacon. We're gonna get rid of all 7 and a blue. And we're gonna treasure cruise for 3.
Nice.
Let's play commander. And we shall pass our turn.
You know what's kind of sad? The fact that Daniel's having like the hardest time getting on, and he finally got on just to be missing the color.
And I'm still missing that color.
It's like we're back to slow.
It really feels like it.
Yeah.
That's that. Draw. Ooh, that's cool.
I'll discard this. I'll discard.
I'm gonna tap this for a black instead of the ability. So then go to attempt to play Void Gorger.
What's it do?
So whenever I cast a colorless spell that's 7 or greater, it cascades twice.
Okay.
And Daniel, insult to injury, 3 your way.
Will destroy it. Terminate.
Oh, okay, all right. I made him feel important. That all matters.
Wait, you terminated that, but not the cascade?
That's right.
What the
He's like, I just don't want to be hit.
Questioning life choices.
Yeah.
Drowning Temple.
This is unfair.
Justin.
Yep.
Any reach?
No reach.
In your face for 4.
I'll take 4.
We'll mill 3.
Right.
Then I will play Monster Reborn on Bloodstained Mire.
That's the first time I got a hit this game, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why my life total is still up. Oh no, that's why, because I was playing Ancient Tomb.
Yep.
That's why I'm at low life.
And you did it twice.
Yeah, so
on
I'm
my
at,
recollection.
yeah, I'm at 32. I was wondering. Actually, no, I'm at 30 exact. Totally right.
Bye to Bloodstain. Hello, Black. As soon as I find a black source. Wait a minute. Sunken Hollow. There we go. Justin, how many cards are in your grave?
In my grave, 2.
How many of them are creatures?
Both of them are creatures.
What are they?
One is the one that when I casted it, exiles something, and then the other one's the 4-drop that I pay 1, tap it to copy an ability or an activator or triggered ability from the colorless card. Not mana abilities, obviously.
So when you cast it, you exile.
Yeah.
Okay. And which one's the Cascade one?
That's what's on the field right now.
Remind me what's it do again?
Whenever you cast a colorless spell that's 7 or greater, you cascade 2 times. So it has to be colorless and 7 or greater.
You're giving me a hard time choosing what to do.
That's awesome.
So one of them is a cast trigger. What does the other one do again?
The other one copies. You can pay 1, tap to copy and activate a triggered ability, but it has to be from a colorless source.
Okay. That's one option. Okay. We're gonna be casting Living Death.
Okay, yeah, I got no response to that.
I'll send my commander to the grave. So, will my commander still see that? Each player exiles all creature cards from their graveyard, then sacrifice all creatures they control.
Exile.
Yeah, but it won't matter because the creatures will be sacked anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. We're gonna deal 5. And play Afterlife from the Loam. For each player, choose up to one target creature card in that player's graveyard. Put those cards onto the battlefield under your control. Your zombies in additional to their other types.
Okay. Take my 7/4 basically, right?
Yep.
Got it. And I don't think Daniel has any creatures in the graveyard.
Okay. So I'm gonna bring back whenever to left hand, smoke the cards. Whenever one of all cards leave your graveyard, create it to 2. That brings back Tybalt.
Yep, and you got a 7/4.
And I got a 7/4. I will pass the turn.
You're up, Daniel.
I don't really think I did anything.
Oh, you got a big 7/4 now.
Well, I got rid of your cascade creature, which was the scariest thing.
And then you took it, right?
Yep.
You get a creature for each graveyard, or
Each graveyard, including mine.
okay, then yeah, you got my 7/4. Your turn, Daniel.
Don't tell me it's lagging again.
It might be. Oh, there he is. Daniel, it's your turn.
Okay.
It was him that was lagging, not the computer.
Tell me you have something, Daniel. Tell me.
I do not.
Sad face. My turn. I draw. I will start by going to combat. I'll go 6-year wavy.
How big is this guy again?
7/4.
6, trample, non-trample, what abilities?
Trample. No trample or abilities in this case.
Block with Tribal Swift Steve.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna sack Steve.
Okay.
Steve's a good boy, and he'll get me a forest.
I'll smash that.
So for the Cascade, it has to be colorless.
Yeah, it has to be colorless and 7 or higher.
Okay. How much mana do you have open?
I have 7 open.
7 open. What are you up to? How many cards in hand?
I have 3.
Gonna tap my druid, tap 2 lands, and play Ristic Study.
Okay.
I will tap this Eldrazi, tap 7, and play Colossal.
Okay.
Colossal trigger, ETBs. I mill the top 3. 1, 2, 3, and Bloodghast comes back for free.
And I brain farted. Why are those 2 creatures tapped again?
They can produce green mana.
Oh, okay. All right. I just brain farted. That was it.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
So trigger. Something came back. That makes me another druid. Do you have any flyers, Dustin?
No flyers.
Gonna swing with Tibalt your way.
Sure. I'll take 4.
Triggering Tibalt.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, and triggering Colossal. I'm gonna bring back Lord of the Forsaken.
Okay.
And Tybalt will trigger, bringing back Bloodstained Mire, making me another druid. Um, I'm gonna tap Bloodstained Mire, sacking Bloodghast.
Mhm.
I will mill 3 cards.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't understand. Timeless Witness gets milled. Timeless Witness comes back. That makes 3. My creature's gonna trigger again. We're gonna play Landward Waste. And I can return target card from my grave. Bloodghast also comes back. So that's 4. We're gonna add crop rotation back. We're gonna back again, sacking the Bloodghast, selling 3 again. Nice.
Yep.
Bringing Hedron Crab, 5.
Yep.
Then trigger from my commander. We will bring back Island, bringing back the Bloodghast. Island acts as a black source.
Right.
Hydro Crab on the stack is going to see my land enter. Going to mill 3 from that first. My dragon's going to see the up next to us. Then we're going to do this again. Sacking the Bloodghast. 1, 2, 3. And there's a creature. That's 6. Trigger, when this creature hits a bees, you mill cards equal to the number of lands you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Mhm.
I'll mill 12.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
Tybalt comes in.
Yep.
That's another. And I'm trying to see if there's any way I can get another land. But looks like that option's gone. Don't have anything with haste. I do not. Flying Lifelink, spells in your grave have delve. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose life equal to its mana value from that. Yeah, seems like a pretty good comeback, I guess.
All right, Daniel, where's the white land?
Go ahead.
I want to do something on this.
I'll draw a card thanks to Ristic Study.
Yeah, I'll just draw for turn. I'll play up this a bit. And then I will. I think I'll just pass.
Well, where were we, Justin?
What's up?
Where were we?
Do you have it?
I think I got it. Let's see.
Because you have Lab Maniac in there, right?
I don't need it. I can keep putting in all my lands basically and pinning you for 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think you got it then. Nice.
Do you just want to go to the next game?
Yeah, I'm down for one more if you guys are.
I'm down.
I'm down.
What sucks is Daniel not getting any white sources.
Yeah, hopefully Daniel.
I could have swore there was like I read a card. That's what happened.
What was in your hand, Justin?
It wasn't the hand that I was thinking stuff. I did have the newest Kozilek and the boots, but I was really hoping to have an excuse to put that thing that I think
I see.
Yeah, so I didn't have a lot. I had some things to survive.
Right now, I knew I could kill one of y'all with combat damage. The other, I would just kill with a landfall.
I think in this game I'm gonna check my religious privilege and play Avacyn.
Great. That's great.
So, Protestant or Catholic Avacyn?
Which one's whiter?
We actually just said that.
Well, both of them are very white.
So you're gonna laugh when you see some of the cards I put in this deck for that exact joke. I don't know if I'll play them, but if I do, I'm gonna be very happy.
I was trying to ask myself, how the fuck did I get a third land again? Then I went like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
When I ran out of land sources, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I wanted to burn you.
That would have been funny.
Then I got the turn and I was like, okay, I can burn him. I'll burn him to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Next card I was going to mill was going to be a Loro.
Oh, I got you.
And then I could delve it continuously.
I'll keep this one.
Was Living Death the right option? I guess it was.
Yeah, I think it worked out for what you wanted to do.
For what you had in play, yes.
Yeah.
Because I just looked at your field and I went like, if that thing triggers once and he cascades the fuck out of it,
I rolled a 6.
there's no coming back.
Yeah.
Six.
Daniel, one more 6 and we complete my ritual. Daniel, roll a 6 for the angel. Come on. Hey, where did he go?
Daniel!
And then I call him, and then his phone's right there. Daniel, roll a 6. We gotta complete the ritual for the angel. I told you to roll a 6.
No, I had to get into the dog real quick.
Pretty sure this is my last game. My dogs are looking at me like, Daddy, you haven't given us attention.
Yeah, this is my last game too, so it worked out perfectly.
I started Ozempic and I ate, and I hate that I can't properly eat.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
There's like all these.
it makes you feel bloated and constipated.
Yeah.
That way you don't eat.
I don't know where my white lands are. I don't know. Okay.
It's sparkling water, not soda pop.
You're on the play, Daniel.
Go ahead.
Draw. I'm gonna play Mirror Eye Landscape and pass.
I'll play a crypt and pass.
Angels, go ahead.
2, Part of the Mean. I'll play Rune, Protection from Green.
Okay.
Then I'll pass.
Play Forest. Play Signet. Signet for Stitch Supplier. Milling 3. Damn it. Yes.
Roots, go ahead.
Then I'm gonna crack Mirror Landscape for 2 more planes, and then I'll pass.
Village. Commander. Daniel, one at you.
Take that.
And pass.
Commander, go ahead.
Tap draw. I will start with a tap land, and then for 2, I'm gonna play Renounce the Guilds. So now each player has to sacrifice a multicolor permanent.
Are you serious?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep. You all know the meme. Daniel, sack your commander. Put it away. And then I'll pass.
Unbelievable.
So you're telling me this is a troll deck? That's
Yep.
what you're telling me.
Yep.
Berberg. Justin, take 1
Aw. Okay.
and pass the turn.
Stella, go ahead. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Of course
Who
not.
are you hitting?
Hit that
You.
fucker.
You.
Or
Can you get like Daniel?
Yes.
hey, Daniel, I'm gonna help you this turn. You want to see how?
How?
For 6, I'm going to play Throwback. So now anything that's not white gets -1/-1, while everything that is white gets +1/+1. Then I'll pass.
My creature dies, I mill 3. I'll tap 6. And I'm gonna kill that fucking thing in the air.
Mine.
That's, yeah.
In response, I'll pay 2 life to return it to my hand.
That's what it does?
Yeah, so it gives other white creatures on the field, mine or non, +1/+1, all non-creatures -1/-1. And it also has pay 2 life, return this to its owner's hand.
Well, back to your hand.
Yep.
Your turn, Daniel. Hit him hard before that Addison comes into play.
Hmm.
This is funny, guys. Yay!
I've adjusted.
It's 4 now, sorry.
Oh, okay, 5,
I
4.
gave that away.
Go ahead.
A tap, draw. for 7, I'm going to play Angelic Arbiter. You can't attack if you casted a spell. If you attacked, you can't cast a spell. Pass.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Commander. And pass.
I have 5 6 fire games. Watch out.
Read the bones.
Anything else?
And for 4.
Okay.
Quicksilver Amulet, and I'll pass.
Cool. Tap. Draw. I will play a land that doesn't untap since I have 3 planes, and when it enters untap, this gets a counter. And for 8, I'll cast my commander. And then I will pass.
Island. Colossal.
Yep.
Just a moment. Miscounted my mana. I have 2 creatures, so that's 2.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 exactly. Mill 3. No creatures. Gonna swing tables at Justin.
You casted a spell. You can't attack.
Ah, shit. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Pass the turn.
You're up, Daniel.
For yeah, yes.
Okay. And what?
That's a Keth.
Okay.
That one's P10 search, right?
Pay 2 life, sack a creature, and search. Yeah.
And it's an 8/8, and Amulet doesn't cast it, right? It just comes in.
Correct. This puts it into play.
And I will pass.
Tap. I will, for 4, play Witness's Disc, enter stats. And then for I'm going to play Rune of Red. And then I will go to combat. I will go 8 indestructible in the air at Daniel.
What does Rune of Fist do?
So the runes, I could pay a white mana to prevent damage from a source of the color that it says in the card. So I have the green one out, so I can pay a white to prevent damage from a green source. And with this, I can pay one to prevent damage from a red source.
So basically green and red protection.
Yeah, for 1 white mana. And then I'll pass.
Okay, Justin, I'm gonna swing 4 in the air at you. And
oh,
Daniel, I'm gonna send my dragon. I'm gonna trigger Tybalt first.
Mhm.
Pitching 1, 2, 3. Disciple Bolus will come out. I get 1 druid.
Mhm.
Then I will get my Glacial Chasm, sacking the island. Disciple of Bolus will sacrifice one of my creatures. Gain X life, draw X cards equal to that creature's power. I can stack my triggers however I want, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then Colossal's gonna trigger first. Milling 3 as well. There we go. And Amphibious Mutineer. And I'm gonna exile your Avacyn.
Okay.
Give you a 4/3. Then because of Disciple of Bolus, well, another creature exited, so there. Then Disciple of Bolus, I'm gonna kill off my own dragon. So I can draw 7.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and 4 still going at you.
I'll drop my 6/7 flyer.
Okay, I'm gonna put it back in the command zone.
Okay.
And then I also gain life equal to my dragon, which was 7.
Yep.
So I'm yet to play a land for turn. I'll play a Triland. I'll tap 3. Play Uro, letting me play an extra land. Gaining 3.
This turn.
What's up?
My angel, if you attacked, you can't play spells, and if you play spells, you can't attack.
Shit. Yeah. I hate your fucking angel.
Yeah. I'm the one who showed it to Daniel, which is why you put it in that deck too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. I'm gonna pitch 3 cards. Wait. I can't cast anything, so yeah, you can't. But you can surveil. Which one's surveil?
Surveil is instead of scrying, you choose graveyard or top, and not top or bottom.
Awesome. I'm gonna surveil.
Mm-hmm.
So graveyard or top.
Yeah.
Choose graveyard on that one. Next one, I'll leave that on top.
Well, if it's Surveil 2, for example, it still works like scrying, so you look at both of them at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
And then in my turn, my creature's not flying.
Yep.
It's to wonder. Five, 6.
I will go to combat.
Okay. Just hit. I can't take any damage.
Yeah, no.
And he's about to board wipe.
Well, I might. Well, I can do it in a row.
Which is gonna be when I swing at you.
Well, as long as Glacial Chasm's out, you can't attack, right?
As long as I pay for it, but doesn't mean I'm gonna pay for it.
No, that's true. That's true.
Oh, yeah, that angel.
Yeah, I do. It's a 6/7 currently.
I'll swing my 8/8.
8/8. Yeah, I'll take 8.
Then I'll pass.
Alright, on your end step, I'll cycle one of the blue version of the enchantment. They also have cycling. Go my turn. Untap draw. I'm going to play Blast Zone, comes in with a counter. Then I'm going to, for 3, play Brawl the Banner, naming white. It taps for white, and all my white creatures get +1/+0. For 6, I'm gonna recast the Kovix Hero, so all white creatures get +1/+1, and all non-white creatures get -1/-1. Then I will pass.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will pay 2 life to keep Glacial Chasm in it.
Yep.
Draw. Justin,
Yep.
what's the power of your biggest creature?
It is a 7/8.
Okay. We're gonna pay 1. 2, 3, and play Uro,
Okay.
gaining 3 life. Drawing a card. And I can.
Oh, sorry. My
basically-
biggest creature is 1 higher, so it's an 8/8.
Okay.
Mhm.
I can play 2 lands this turn.
Cool.
Gonna tap Mystery. And we're gonna play Hedron Crab.
Cool.
We're gonna play an island. That's my regular land per turn. I'm gonna mill myself 3. Good. Gonna play a breeding pool. Milling myself another 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 creatures in my grave.
Okay.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, 5 different card types. We're gonna tap this Glacial Chasm and Urberd to give me 12 black.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna use 1 black and 1 green to play Rampant Growth.
Mm-hmm.
We will get a Forest. Justin,
Yep.
mill 3.
Sure.
Forsaken. Justin, mill another 3.
Sure.
Okay. Then I will cast Grave Crawler for free. And
It's a 2/1, right?
oh, it will die immediately. Never mind. Oh, either way, I will pass the turn.
You're up, Daniel. And heads up, your demon's now a 7/7, and I do have an 8/8. Just in case you're planning on doing the same thing as before.
And I still take no damage.
Yep.
I don't know what to do at this point.
Does
Hit
that
him.
mean You pass.
Hit
Yeah,
him. Wait, force him to use that disc. Hit him.
Well,
fine. I'll hit him for set. Wait,
Well, because I have an 8/8 that could block and kill it.
Doesn't matter. Hit him. He's gonna kill them anyway.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Might as well.
I'll block.
Then you gain life from your other angel.
Oh, are you attacking with both angels, Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll block the demon. Take 5, you gain 5. Can you pass after that?
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Lands, and for 8, 10. I'll attempt to cast Absent.
Resolves.
And then I will attempt to activate the disc.
Also resolves.
Okay, destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Combat. I'll go all in Daniel because I'm not quite around anything yet. So that would be for put it up here so you have the banner. So for Daniel, it's 5, 8. So Daniel, you'll be taking 16. And then I will pass.
Justin, how many cards are in your hand?
1.
What's the biggest toughness of your creatures?
9.
I pay 3 for Glacial Chasm.
Yep.
I'll play Command Tower.
Yep.
I will tap Glacial and an island.
Mm-hmm.
And I produce that much black.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Mhm.
I'll produce 14 black.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna use 3 of that black for Toxic Deluge.
Guessing you're paying 9 life.
Yep.
I will pay 2 life to return this to my hands. Everything else will die.
Doesn't your disc also go away
No,
since it's
because
stuck?
it doesn't sack. Normally, it would destroy with it because it destroys all artifacts, enchantments, and creatures, and the disc is an artifact. But since I gave it indestructible with Avacyn, the disc stays.
Ah, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. That caught me off guard. Hmm. So, what was your biggest toughness?
9.
8, 19. Gonna go down to 10. We're gonna play a Tortured Existence. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna escape Uro.
Okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna gain 3 life. Draw a card. Go down on torture. Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leaving me with 8. Okay. For torture, I'm gonna discard a creature. We're gonna bring back the Cephalobolus to my hand. And go down by 6. Play the Disciple, killing Uro. I will draw 6 and gain 6 life. 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay. We're gonna go down. Discarding Flora Evoker. And we're gonna add back to our hand Emrakul, the Promised End.
Okay.
Gonna play an additional land.
Mhm.
First free land. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6, 7. So I have 12. 12, 4, that. Not worth it. I can also do it this way. If I do it this way, and I can get rid of everything. Okay. So creature.
Mhm. Did you? Oh, never mind.
Artifact, sorcery, and instant.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Mhm.
So you have protection from green and red, right?
No, I could prevent the damage from a source, but I have to pay a white to do it.
Okay, I'll cast Emrakul targeting you, Justin.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay. I will tap 4, bringing Uru. No, not yet. Gonna leave that there. Sorry, this is a difficult. This is a difficult play. Okay. How much mana do you have, Justin?
Total 11.
And how much does that creature in your hand cost again?
6.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go to your turn, Justin.
You mean Daniel's?
Oh,
It would be Daniel, and then you take control of my turn.
Okay. It's your turn, Daniel. Daniel, how many cards are in your hand?
6, 7 now.
Okay.
Night Signet. Then recast my commander and pass.
Daniel, I think your Arcane Signet was destroyed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you played it before I did the disc thing. It was blown up.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay. And now I control Justin's turn.
Yep, those are the 2 cards, and this is the one. The only
What was
land
it?
I have with an activated ability is Blast Zone.
What was the card you drew?
It's unassuming stage. All it really does is when it enters, you pay 2 to put a sorcerer roll on a creature you control.
How much mana do you have total?
11.
How much is your angel?
This angel?
Yeah.
It's 5 mana.
And the other one?
This is 2 mana, and this is 6.
And your disc is 1, right?
Yeah, my disc, yeah, pay 1.
We're gonna cast the 2 lowest angels. We're gonna keep that 5-drop angel in your hand.
Oh, the 5 drop. So I pay 8.
Then we're gonna disc everything, choosing not to save your angel.
Yep. So destroy all creatures, artifacts, and enchantments.
Yep.
Yep. Seems good.
And now it's your turn.
All right. Tap. Draw. I'll for 5 play an angel. Then I'll just put another counter on this, then pass.
How many counters does Blast Zone have?
Currently 2.
So you can destroy anything with 2, basically.
Yeah. By paying 3 and sacrificing it.
Okay. Is your angel an enchantment?
No, it's just a creature.
Okay. Gonna pay 4 for Glacial. Then we're gonna pay 1 and a 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 black. Commander tax is 4, 5, 6. We're going to use 6, dropping to 11 here. Then I'm going to tap those. And this to recast my commander. Mm-hmm. Then we will your blast zone is at 2, correct?
Yep, it's at 2.
Okay. And Daniel's commander is dead.
Oh. I'm sorry, I read the cost wrong. It's 2x to do it, so I paid to where it's at 3, not 2.
So it's at 3, correct?
It's 3 to activate the board wipe ability. It's 2x to do the thing. So I
Okay.
the card.
Daniel's commander is dead, from my understanding. Okay. I will pay 2. Play Terra Asunder. Oh, correction, just pay 1. Because it's going to go down on my black mana source. Then I'm going to tell this creature it has to play the victim for me. Victimize. We are going to be bringing back Colossal and Lord of the Forsaken.
Okay. And they enter.
They both enter trap. My commander's going to see them leave, making zombie. And my Colossal enters. I'm O3. I miss. I'm going to sack my Druid, paying it black. And let's do the Wheel of Fortune. Excellent. Bring back my Hierograph and a zombie. We're gonna tap this and use crop rotation. We're gonna go ahead and sack an island. Search. Did I seriously mill the card? Okay, looks like I milled the card. Winter Harbor. We're gonna exile 5. And bring back Big Daddy Euro. Drawing a card, gaining 3 life. Commander sees it. Here we go. And for 3, we'll play Rhystic Study. And pass the turn.
Recast my commander and go.
Draw. I will play a lands and 4. Like this. Play dual bonus.
How big is the blast zone?
It's just at 3.
And does it tap whenever it goes up?
It only goes up if I pay 2x to do it.
But does it tap when it does that?
Yeah, I would pay. It taps when I make it go up, and it taps when I sack to do the ability.
Okay, and do you pay the one for the Rhystic Study?
Yes, I do.
And did you too, Daniel?
Daniel,
I did not.
Okay.
All right, that's it. All I got.
Alrighty, I will draw for turn. Justin, how many cards in your hand?
0.
Huh?
0.
And Daniel, how many cards in your hand?
I have 7.
7 cards in hand.
Mhm.
Scary. Will of the Sultai. Will of the Sultai brings back all my lands back into play. And they all enter tapped. Well, I'm gonna pause on that because I'm gonna see if I can just one-shot it right now.
Okay.
Okay. So, with 15 creatures in the grave, I can go ahead and decrypt again.
Yep.
1, 2, giving me 15 black.
Yep.
We're gonna tap these 2, floating 2 green. And with that, 2 green here. We're gonna sack. And I'm gonna mill myself 3. There it is.
You got it?
Yep,
Oh,
with
yeah,
the next list was what I was waiting.
Yep, you got it.
And I'm gonna kill one of you with the damage from the Obnexilus.
Yeah.
And I kill the